Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. The Xiaomi Smart Band 10 has finally arrived, and it feels like an anniversary release. This is the 10th generation of one of the most popular fitness trackers ever made. Some people still call it the Mi Band, but Xiaomi dropped the Mi name years ago. Now it's just the Smart Band, and this model shows how far the series has come. It feels more polished than ever, almost perfect in many ways. Alongside the band itself, Xiaomi introduced a wide range of new accessories. There are fabric straps, magnetic straps, metal straps, and even a chain that lets you wear it like a pendant around your neck. The big news is that the white ceramic version, which was previously limited to China, is now available worldwide. That is a big deal because the ceramic edition looks and feels premium, like a fashion accessory, not just a fitness tracker. It's rare to see such variety at this price level. The big question for everyone is always the same. Should you upgrade? The regular Smart Band 10 costs around $36 to $48, while the ceramic version sells for about $60 to $72. Compared to most smartwatches, that is very affordable. Even a school student could save up for it. I often say the Smart Band is like a yearly subscription. You buy the new model, sell the old one, and the cost becomes even lighter. For such a small investment, you get the latest design, features, and improvements. At that price, the Smart Band 10 still offers an impressive package. You get a bright AMOLED screen, weeks of battery life, health and fitness tracking, notifications, and customization options. The ceramic edition feels solid and elegant, nothing cheap about it. The balance of price and quality is the secret behind its success. If someone woke me up in the middle of the night and asked whether it's worth upgrading, my answer would be yes without hesitation. Inside the box, nothing really changed. You get the band itself, a strap, and a magnetic charger. The best part is that everything is backward compatible. Old straps, chargers, and accessories from previous generations all work with the Smart Band 10. This gives longtime users extra flexibility. The design of the Smart Band 10 is still familiar. The pill-shaped body remains, made from aluminum, and available in pink, black, and silver. Xiaomi removed the blue option this time. The ceramic version is still here, but now sold globally for the first time. If you want the most premium look and don't mind paying a bit more, the ceramic is the best choice. It looks stylish and feels luxurious without being overpriced. One of the most important upgrades this year is the screen. The bezels are now slimmer and perfectly symmetrical. The bottom chin is gone, making the display look cleaner. The size has grown to 1.72 inches compared to 1.62 inches on the Smart Band 9. The screen-to-body ratio is now 73%, which makes the band feel modern and almost bezel-free. For such a small device, that change makes a big visual impact. The brightness goes up to 1000 nits. That's slightly less than the 1200 nits of the previous model, but still more than enough for outdoor use. The band also supports automatic brightness thanks to its light sensor, which is always convenient. The refresh rate is 60 Hz, so the animations look smooth. In always-on mode, the refresh rate drops to 5 Hz, which helps save battery. Xiaomi also worked on reducing PWM flicker. On the Band 9, it was very strong and noticeable. On the Band 10, it's improved, though not completely gone. Still, considering the small screen, it doesn't matter much. You won't be staring at it for hours, so most people won't even notice. Despite the bigger screen, the band size hasn't changed much. It's only 1 millimeter wider, with the same thickness as before. This means it still fits comfortably under shirt cuffs and feels natural on the wrist. The aluminum model weighs just 16 grams, while the ceramic one weighs 23 grams. The ceramic is heavier, but that extra weight actually makes it feel more premium. The straps this year deserve attention. Xiaomi introduced a lot of new ones. There's a chain that lets you wear the band as a pendant. A magnetic bracelet in white with textured stripes. Soft fabric straps in black and brown that are breathable and comfortable for daily wear. A cheap faux leather option. A colorful silicone strap for sports. And even a heavy stainless steel strap in silver and black. That one weighs 60 grams, 4 times heavier than the band itself, which makes it less practical, but it looks nice for formal use. The good news is all straps from older models also fit, so you don't lose your old collection. Another big change is in vibration. Older smart bands used a traditional mechanical motor. From the Band 9 onwards, Xiaomi switched to a linear motor, which feels sharper and stronger. The Band 10 continues with a linear motor, but it's even better this time. You can now choose between soft, medium, and strong levels of vibration. There's also a new option called Special Vibration, which allows different vibration patterns for alarms, calls, and notifications. This makes it more pleasant and more customizable. It's still not as refined as what Apple offers on the watch, but it's getting very close. Water resistance remains at 5 atm. That means you can swim in pools or open water without a problem. But it's not suitable for deep diving. For swimmers, there's a major new feature. The Smart Band 10 can now measure heart rate in real time while swimming. It also tracks laps with much better accuracy. This improvement comes from the new electronic compass working together with the accelerometer and gyroscope. Accuracy has improved to about 96%, which is impressive for such a small and affordable device. Another useful feature is compatibility with gym equipment. The Smart Band 10 can now send your heart rate data to treadmills and other machines in real time using Bluetooth Low Energy. This feature has been requested for years, and Xiaomi has finally included it. Sleep tracking also received improvements. The band now shows sleep efficiency and sleep phases more clearly. There are still about 150 workout modes, just like before. No new sports were added, but Xiaomi introduced training load and recovery time tracking. These features give athletes a better idea of how their body is responding to exercise. The band continues to support blood oxygen measurement and can automatically detect workouts. Battery life is still excellent. You can expect up to 21 days of use, or about 9 days if you keep the always-on display active. The capacity remains 233 mAh, the same as before. Charging takes about an hour. The charger design hasn't changed, and there is no fast charging yet. I recommend using a USB-C adapter to make charging easier. The Smart Band 10 uses Bluetooth 5.4. It's not the latest 6.0, but it's stable and efficient. It connects to the Mi Fitness app, which is available on both iOS and Android. Even the Chinese version of the band can be paired, as long as you change the region in the app. On the software side, the band runs HyperOS S2. At first glance, it looks very similar to older versions, but there are some nice refinements. The settings now have icons alongside text. Workout tracking displays circular graphics. And the band integrates with Xiaomi Smart Hub, allowing you to control a Xiaomi phone or tablet camera directly from your wrist. One small but welcome improvement is widget management. In the past, you could only add or remove widgets through the app. Now you can manage them directly on the band. The interface is smooth and responsive, and everything works as expected. Notifications are displayed properly, even in Cyrillic text, and quick replies to messages are supported. So where does this leave us? The Xiaomi Smart Band 10 may not reinvent the formula, but every improvement feels meaningful. The screen is larger and more modern, with slim bezels. Vibration is sharper and more customizable. Swimmers get powerful new features. Gym users finally have compatibility with machines. And overall, the device feels more refined. The only drawback is that it's getting harder to imagine what Xiaomi can add in the next generation. Maybe voice typing, calling directly from the band with a built-in microphone and speaker, or full NFC payment support worldwide. Right now, the ceramic version already has NFC and a microphone, but in many countries, the payment feature doesn't work with local banks. If Xiaomi manages to solve that, it could become a true game changer. For now, the Smart Band 10 is easily the best fitness tracker you can buy at this price. It's affordable, stylish, and full of features that cover most people's needs. If you already own a Smart Band 9, you'll notice the improvements. If you own an older model, this upgrade will feel huge. And if you're new to the series, the Band 10 is the perfect place to start. For many people, this will be the simplest upgrade decision of the year. The Smart Band 10 combines price, design, and functionality in a way that few competitors can match. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest reviews and tech updates.